Greetings and salutations and welcome back once again to Friedland. I am your host as always, and without further ado, let us see what has happened. The artillery duel continues. Oof. Some Russian cavalry moving about and forming up, and bringing up of horse guns. Alright, reinforcements have arrived, no one undisordered out of one checked, and one unit recovered fatigue. So General Barreau has arrived with his troops. So first things first, let's get Saint-Germain on the move with his chunk of the heavy cavalry. They are to get moving. Now I have two choices here. Nansuti. Okay, Grouchy is unfortunately detached. Let's have a look. See, Napoleon. Okay, I can't quite get him. He's not quite in range of Grouchy, so I might have to shift him about a little bit. So let's start. Well, let's start with the obvious stuff. Marshal Ney. So yeah, Marshal Ney. In this case, Bisson, I will probably move down this road just to try and not have a giant ass traffic jam. Alright, so Ney can come through here with Marchand. Bisson will come down here and round here, just to prevent a traffic jam. Let's bring up Imperial Guard. They continue nicely. Most importantly, however, Imperial Guard guns, well, foot guns specifically. General Victor will likewise continue onwards. General Barreau. So, elements of the First Corps have continued to arrive. We got Lapsy next, and then the remaining elements soon enough. Now then. Grouchy, Grouchy, Grouchy. What do we do with Grouchy and his chaps? You can go that way, you're going to go back that way. In this case, I am going to shift the cavalry this way, at least part of it. Because I need to get... What do? Do I disorder myself by going across the stream? I can disorder myself, go across the stream, but it's a case of would the Russians want to charge me? Personally, I probably wouldn't, because this is heavy-duty, extremely good cavalry. So, cavalry, cavalry, cavalry. And then, yeah, that's not really going to work, is it? So, if I tuck the Carabiniers behind here, tuck the Carabiniers somewhat behind, and then we'll tuck the cuirassiers down there, for the most part anyway. And then when the time comes, I will cross the stream, disorder myself for a little while, but I will continue to sneak our way through these woods a little bit, if for only the purpose of... I'm going to bring up the 12s. Don't have enough to unlimber them, so they're still going to be limbered and a little vulnerable, but I should be able to somewhat take advantage. So, counter battery. So, you can shoot at them. And then the Saxons will shoot at them. Still, for the moment, the position... the Russians can't make any real moves without me seeing. The Imperial Guard cavalry is in position. Let's move Grouchy. Oh yeah, I moved Grouchy, didn't I? Is he in range of Napoleon now? No, he is not. So, Napoleon, you are to shift a little bit with your Mameluke escort. And not quite get in range, of course not. So, Grouchy's going to shift to get in range. Yep, Grouchy's now in range, which means his benefits will flow to the rest of his command. Ney is in range, Lan's in range, Mortier's in range, Everybody's in range. It was just Grushi who was not. Anything else? Got no artillery to do. The guard artillery continues to advance. The guard infantry has arrived and will start to form up, ready. But until then, I think that's it for now. Just another turn down. We will continue waiting until Victor arrives with most of his forces before doing anything crazy. But I think my plan is, as I stated in the last episode, Victor is going to come this way, down here, and then join in the assault with Ney. So Ney's going to hit this flank and look to drive them north, with Victor supporting along with Latour Marbourg and his cavalry division. Once they've driven back at least part of the Russians down here, Marshal Law will join in with what remains of his troops, if only to fix the Russians to his front. And then as the advance continues, we are to swing. We will throw Mortier forward. So Mortier will wait until the flank has potentially caved in enough. Grouchy and the cavalry is to reclaim Stockheim and Lestenfeld if possible. But until that time, they are to remain where they are. So for now, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And I shall see you all again next time. So until then, this has been Friedland. And I will see you all next time. So until then, bye bye for now.